say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the BYU... Off the play fake on first down. He's going to go for a big one. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. The give on the option. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll get it up to about the 40. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They go right back to him. Breaks into the open. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with this...
Hits him in stride of the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Trying to find the end zone. Pistols firing. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got him. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. And the Cowboys are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into... Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his
He's got it along the sideline. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Lets it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The offense is trying to put the defense on their heels. On the 2nd play of the drive, they completed a big one. And on the 3rd play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He rifles one deep to the left. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll take a shot. Intercepted deep in his own end. Nice pickup. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rigby. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a 1st down, and they've got to show this urgency. Use the play fake. Now to throw. With the catch, it's Rigby. They pick up the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Rigby. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to fire. Caught close to the marker. It's Davidson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught near the sideline. It's Rigby. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. The long missed field goal squashed any hopes of scoring on the last drive. They'll try to get something done this time. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Cowboys can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Davidson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
He made the catch past the marker. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A strike downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. He might want another play. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They take the lead with the 6.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Pulls it in. It's Davidson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Trying play action. Snagged in the middle. It's 4. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw again. Fakes the grab. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's second and long. They'll try the run. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Cowboys are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. He's got him still on his feet. Touchdown. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Rigby.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. We've reached the break. Oklahoma State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3 spot on the board. And that is no good. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. They put together a pretty good drive the last time they had it, but another missed field goal doomed that effort. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Cowboys are in the hurry up. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. He's got it. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that is just as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Off-play action on 1st down. Got his man downfield. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game, defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down, stay deep, don't give up those big plays, make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. 3rd down and a big one for the Cowboys. He'll keep it himself. Turning it on. And that'll not only be a 1st down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
They've got the screen set up. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line. When you're trailing, you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Cowboys hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. In a perfect world, quarterback hits his last step, turns the ball loose, receiver comes out of the break, ball's there. That's not what happened there.
Because this isn't a perfect world. Because we're going to put a defender on you, mess up that timing where it's not easy breezy, just like you're throwing on air. It's a nice job by the defense disrupting the timing.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the 4th quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down.
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he gets it into the end zone for a touchdown, a gut punch to this defense, and probably a knockout punch.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a two-possession game, and guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see what he can do with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Gresham. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Here comes the heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead.